Not one goddamn thing.
You getting all fucking puffy and you have your eyebrows all raised. You know what I mean? Like, like fucking heavy breathing over a keyboard.
Oh, like he is full blown sitting at his phone just mad because I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't care about a circumcision. Like it's.
Dude, I engage in that bullshit about once every 3 years, and I regret it every single time.
Oh no, dude! I just be nice about it and fuck it.
Pieces were stolen from him, you insensitive prick. They took it from me.
Poor guy. He's been robbed. Not even his white privilege
He might
prevented
hear
him from
this.
being robbed. Oh, is this on?
Oh, we're on.
Oh, shit. Well, I don't know the dude, but he seems like a real
Well,
cunt.
I mean,
He-
I'm defending him. I
You're
don't know
defending
that-
him?
Yeah.
You're
You're
sad-
being very invasive.
You're sad about your pee-pee?
Oh, no, I'm not.
What? Why aren't you sad about it?
Because I'm an adult and I have other important things to worry about
Absolutely.
than my foreskin's missing.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
The last thing, I had never even thought about it. And now that I'm thinking about it, I got like 10 more.
I lost an
direct
inch. Could you imagine? If I still would have had that thing.
Imagine what that stink would be like.
No, I wonder why these people like do.
I don't
take
know.
up-
Maybe it's ignorance. Maybe I don't get it. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't fucking bother me.
Well,
I
like,
don't- I
why
don't
do
see-
people get this worked up over any topic, whether it be circumcision or like
Oh,
anything?
because-
I mean, there is important shit out there to be upset about, but like, there's better ways to deal with it than shit posting on Facebook. Like I said, like, there's no, I don't know. If you care that much, then fucking get into community action. Like, stop talking about it and be about it. Otherwise, I'm gonna think you don't really care that much, and you're just being mean. This is a license to be mean to people.
Well, yeah.
It's
It's a
absolutely.
license to just fucking argue.
It's absolutely just a license to be a fucking prick to someone.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's,
Fuck that though. Like I said, I usually just
And you know what? I don't have any problem with that dude. I'm not gonna say his name because I'm not gonna give him the fucking privilege. But like, dude, sometimes people are just fucking opinionated about unimportant goddamn things.
yeah, like
And the-
way too opinionated. Like to have an opinion on circumcision and to think it's wrong. There's nothing wrong with that if you think there's something wrong with it.
No, then don't do it to your fucking kid, man.
Yeah, but to just jump on
Yeah, I
fucking-
mean, you don't have to.
why do you got to pop
don't-
off on someone who disagrees with you? You know what I mean? That's what I'm noticing a trend.
Stop waiting for fucking socialized medicine. Get a goddamn job with some health insurance and get the fucking foreskin reconstruction surgery. I fixed your fucking issue.
Yeah.
Boom, changing fucking lives. That's like, there's your fucking path, man.
That's a thing.
There,
You
yes,
think
that's
they
a
can-
fucking real goddamn. You didn't know about that thing?
No,
Oh, we got fucking YouTube for a reason,
I
sir.
don't. I don't care.
Oh, we got it. No, I care.
I don't. I don't care.
I don't really give a shit.
I don't really care. I don't know.
I got
why.
a pretty dick the way it is. Why you got to shame me for having a cut dick, bro? Why you got to shame me for having a cut dick?
My cock is stellar.
Like, I swear to God, though, like, if I was uncircumcised, I probably years
Hashtag
ago,
cut dick, bro.
I would have definitely opted to get circumcised a few years ago. Like, if I was born with my foreskin. So I'm just glad it was
Absolutely.
done and out of the way before I really developed all my nerves or whatever.
Foreskin restoration device.
See, I don't want
I
to see
don't
that.
want-
I
I
don't.
don't wanna
I just
see
want to see the goddamn device. I don't want to see some wieners.
DIY. That's
oh,
a good idea.
oh
That's,
God,
that's
there's a dick.
That's a good idea.
There's a penis.
Hey, why is there a PP on fucking?
I think it's
YouTube?
educational. You're allowed to have. Fucking,
You are allowed to.
Yes.
You'll see some hair.
See, it's like a little device that goes like over the good part, and then it
just-
pulls your fucking skin flap back over
Ugh.
top of it.
Well,
yeah.
that can't be good for you either.
Like, that's clearly gonna fuck you up, right?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't really care.
No, I'm gonna.
I ain't doing that.
I'm sorry. That's where that.
That's
went.
all right. I'm kind of glad it did though because I didn't know.
Like how they did it.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even really know it was a thing for sure until about 2 minutes ago.
right.
What, the dick
Right.
skin reconstruction?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I remember this. Like, you remember Penn and Teller's bullshit?
No.
That show on Showtime.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember it.
Well, it was basically a show where they would just pick a subject that is a common thought, and then they would go tell you why it's bullshit.
Oh, that's cool.
Like circumcision, they explored it like its history, and then explained why there's no fucking real reason for it.
Yeah.
Which I can accept that.
Oh yeah, I do think it's like a weird cosmetic thing. You know, I could definitely see why. I guess my point is to why do you have to be so aggro over that particularly? Literally anything. Why do you got to be aggro over? Like,
absolutely.
Well,
I mean, there's certain things like if someone's like legit racist or like, you know what I mean, like
Oh, yeah.
legit a sexist,
Yeah.
then yeah, you could be a little shitty, but
Right.
don't just be shitty on them on Facebook and then post in your blog when you see them in public. You know?
Yeah.
What I mean?
Now, how do you feel about Penn Jillette? I just thought I should ask you that because
I-
sometimes I just think he thinks he's an intellectual, but he's just a loudmouth.
Oh, he's the same kind of person
Remember,
as
he's a
like Mark Madden.
Yeah, he's a magician.
He's a
Yeah.
fucking
He's a-
loudmouth know-it-all, but like every
Yeah.
once in a while he does something cool. He's
Yeah.
just cool enough for me not to fucking hate him.
I don't hate him either, but sometimes it's just like I'm just like
He's
shut
like,
your fucking mouth.
shh, shh, shh,
But then
shh,
I
shh,
like
shh.
him.
Yeah,
It's like my relationship with Mark Madden.
yeah.
I don't hate Mark Madden.
No, but like I kind of like don't
But
want to.
sometimes he'll.
I don't want to be around him.
No, I'd probably hit him. Like,
Yeah.
Shut your stupid fat face.
Could you imagine trying to watch a game with that dude?
Ugh.
Oh, that'd be so annoying.
I feel like he's
Shut up.
definitely one of the dudes who flips out and screams at his TV. Like
Ugh.
whenever they drop a pass or something.
Do you think he still just has like the radio guys just on while he's watching games?
That would be hilarious.
I called that call because I'm the super genius. Shut up, Mark.
Shh. Shut your bitch face.
Shut your fucking yeah.
No one cares. I don't, dude. Number one, I don't know who the fuck is still listening to goddamn terrestrial radio. I know you do sometimes in the morning at work, don't you?
Not
Or
at
something.
work.
I know, like, or in the car or something.
On my way too. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
But
but other than that, like commutes to work have to be like the biggest part of like terrestrial radio right now, right?
sure.
Because I don't see
I
anyone
feel like
else.
terrestrials as a whole is probably doing better than XM too. Like, why would you pay for XM when like everything gets uploaded to YouTube 2 minutes later?
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
like I love Jim and Sam, but I'm not going to buy a $200 device and pay $50 a month
No.
to listen to them live
No.
when I could wait till they're done streaming and listen to it literally 20
Satellite
minutes later.
Satellite started to kill terrestrial, and then podcasts started happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everyone's
And
like,
now
oh, they can do
everyone's-
whatever they want. And it's
now,
free.
Now I
Yeah.
don't have to pay for this. So
Yeah.
that's an interesting.
They
thought.
might talk about products for
Terrestrial
like 5
might-
minutes and then be done.
Terrestrial probably is doing better because people are just like, well, it's free.
Yeah, you don't got to pay for
Yeah.
it. So
Well, didn't Sirius XM just bought Pandora?
oh, did they?
No
Yes, they
shit,
did.
I didn't know
That's
that.
a good move.
I was
Yeah,
like,
that is
huh.
a-
I
didn't-
know people use Pandora. Pandora, it's the other Spotify.
Ugh.
I think it's more like radio based.
It
It-
is.
It's
But-
Spotify for people that haven't found Spotify yet.
Yeah,
I just call it pre-Spotify.
Yeah.
That's basically what it was.
yeah.
And it
Well,
was
I don't-
post. It was. Here's what Pandora is. It's post playlist.com.
Yeah.
Do you remember playlist.com?
I vaguely.
And then it was pre-Spotify.
Yeah.
Yes. It's like,
And YouTube was sprinkled around in there the whole time.
I think maybe Pandora would be good if you just like want to listen to something new all the time. There's not a
yeah,
lot of those
I've
types
discovered a
of people
lot
out there.
of new music with Pandora, but
Right.
you know what? You can do it with Spotify.
now,
too.
does,
Yeah, you can. True.
I don't even fuck with Pandora anymore.
I've never have. I've
It's
always been
boring.
on Spotify.
It's
I'm
bullshit.
actually very picky. Like sometimes I'll just like start to let shit play, but I generally like have my playlists and just
Oh,
live
me
there.
too.
And I'll add shit
I have
to
a
it
library.
a lot.
Like I just
Oh.
I just add a bunch of artists.
Yeah.
That's how I normally listen to
But-
Spotify because I'm picky too.
Yeah.
oh, dude, I'm one of those people that has to listen to 40,000 different styles of music. So every 2-3 days, I have like a new playlist and I'm deleting an old one.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing too, is I do have like thousands and thousands of songs on my Spotify. Like I just went through and cleared out like 500 songs from my rap and hip hop playlist alone, and I was left with like 600-700 after that. And I'm already back up to 9. Like, and like my fucking punk and hardcore albums are separate, and there's like 600-700 in each. So I have like fucking 10 different folders of 10 different types of music.
Oh, yeah.
So-
I have everything from like.
some of them have like 10 songs in it though. You know,
I have everything down to like lead singer solo projects playlist.
yeah.
I have an acoustic playlist, new rap, gangster rap. I have a covers playlist.
Oh, you're the whitest person I know.
I am.
Jesus
I am.
Christ.
I put together a fucking real killer Christmas playlist.
Yeah.
It's mostly like, Snoop Dogg Christmas and
was gonna say, is there really any good Christmas music though?
Dude, Seth MacFarlane put out a badass Christmas album.
Oh, besides him, but not like real Christmas music,
Well, he's a good crooner, and I appreciate that.
right?
I like. I don't really listen to Christmas music or anything, but every year on Christmas I like to listen to this song called "Champagne and Reefer." I don't think it was Lightning Hopkins, but I want to say Lightning Hopkins. It was one of those old blues dudes. You know, I remember someone in Philly had a record by the dude and he played it and I really liked it. Can't think of the dude's name right now though. I don't think it was Lightning Hopkins though. But yeah, it's just called Champagne and Reefer and it's just I don't know why, but it's like the night after Christmas. You're home, you've seen all your family, everything, and it's just like quiet. You just like listen to that song, have some champagne and reefer. You know what I mean? That's my Christmas thing, you know?
Dude, what all did mine have on it? I had, I think I had Outcast on there.
Old or new Outcast?
I think it was old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I don't even think it really, like, they might have just mentioned Christmas in the song and it made its way on there.
Yeah. I was going to say, like, they're, you know, even in my world, their new shit is like 2006.
Yeah.
So it's like.
You got John Lennon on there?
I do not have John Lennon on there. It's most, like, I went for, like, non-traditional. But,
okay.
But then I would, like, throw, like, some songs from, like, the Home Alone playlist on there.
I could definitely see that.
Joey Diaz says they don't start playing War is Over until about the 19th, 20th of December.
Yeah.
Is that true? He might be right about that.
I'm not
You
sure.
might not start hearing that.
I never listen to my radio, actually. I always, like, have my aux cord in, or legit, I'll be wearing headphones in my fucking van.
I don't have an
yeah.
auxiliary port in my car. It fucking pisses me off. Or I would not ever listen to the radio.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be a fucking dead thing.
Oh, yeah.
I just have a tape, and it's the tape with the aux cord connected to it.
Yeah, I should really get that, but I'm super
Definitely.
lazy. I don't have a tape deck. It's like my car's old enough to not. But it's too new to have a tape.
I know
deck.
exactly. Well, you could do the thing where you plug into the cigarette lighter and you can match.
Yeah,
up
there's
with
really all.
But
kinds
those are always like so hit and miss.
They are hit and miss.
You'll
But there's
spend-
all kinds of things I could do.
You'd be better off just fucking buying a goddamn cheap, like, CD player off eBay and installing it yourself.
I have a CD player.
Like, in the car?
Yeah.
What do you play with? And it doesn't have a spot for, like, an aux cord?
No.
Same thing with my Suburban. It had a CD player in it, but like, and it had like a 6-disc changer back when that shit mattered. No aux cord though.
See, that sucks.
No. I carried books of CDs around though.
Yeah,
so.
but I fucking hate CDs now.
Really?
I don't.
Yeah, they're so fucking.
so
I
stupid.
like putting the act of like. You know
Well,
what
I mean,
I
okay,
couldn't tell you where the CD slot in my car is. I don't.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, having physical copies is cool, but like, everything went digitally, years ago that I just stopped buying CDs. So I don't have. I have like the CDs I have are like music I liked when I was like a small child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 16, 17.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna fucking bust out Metallica CDs and be like, yeah, dude.
Fucking hey, brother.
Fuck no.
No, I'm good.
I have some mostly other bands that I play with. That's what I think helps me. Like, it keeps it fresh. Like, especially like I play with some pretty decent bands sometimes, and I'll either buy or they'll give me a CD, and it's like, okay, this is cool. I can listen to this.
See, that would be cool. Like I said, if I just, and I'm too lazy to go buy CDs.
Yeah.
Who the fuck's gonna burn a CD?
Yeah.
We used to do a playlist for the podcast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we did the Modern Savage playlist.
Oh yeah, that's pretty sweet.
We should just start doing that again.
Yeah, we say that every 3 weeks and it doesn't fucking happen.
No. There's a lot of. We should do that.
Hey, remember that thing? Let's try it out. Nothing.
No.
Nothing ever happens.
No, we zone out a lot.
Shit happens.
Motivation's a severe issue here. I wonder why that is. Like, I love the podcast and I love doing things and I would love to be more proactive about things. Fucking, when do I have the goddamn time?
Yeah. Plus, doing something, especially something creative with other people, it's just, I mean, and it's at its core is just problematic. Like trying to get everybody together. You know what I mean? On the same page, doing the same thing. Like that's
on the same day.
Yeah, on the same day.
Right.
What are the fucking odds we're not gonna all have to work that day?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's just difficult. I've experienced nothing but troubles being in a band. I mean, it's all worth it in the end if you're willing to work through it and make it happen. It's worth it, but it's very difficult. That's why not everybody does it. Everybody wants
absolutely.
to, probably everybody wants to do something like be a comedian, be a podcaster, be a musician. Be a rapper.
Everybody dreams of that shit.
But it is difficult to do, even though,
Almost
it's really difficult to start.
Everybody dreams about it. Very few get on a stage about it.
Yeah.
And even fewer get people to come see you on that stage about it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, I assume everybody thinks about it. That's a big generalization. Some
Most
people probably
think about it.
Yeah.
Most people think.
Something. Maybe it's being like a painter and going to an art show, or
it also might be
Maybe
like an anxiety thing for some people.
Oh yeah, it's
It might be a worrisome
they
thing
never
for some people.
they never built up the courage to try it.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's like what I'm saying is maybe it's a fear instead of a good thing like I think of it as.
Yeah. Well, it's staring down in your face as you're going to be fucking awful at this for maybe forever. So.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
You know what I mean?
What?
Yeah.
No.
Well, that's.
And there's nothing worse than a bored crowd.
When I started doing music, I wasn't really even thinking like that. I just kind of assumed I was never going to be any good because I was just a kid, but I was going to just do it anyway, because I listened to a lot of bands that sucked. So, but yeah, I don't know. I always kind of kept with the mindset too. I don't know. The more you do something, if you take it seriously and you really focus, you can't just keep doing the same thing over and over again forever and be better. But you got to know how to try new things and incorporate.
You'll never fucking learn anything.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
You just keep,
yeah, and you gotta keep open to everything too. Not
absolutely.
everything. There's a lot of trash out there you don't need, but
yeah, good music's good music, and don't be afraid to try anything. But don't be afraid to be oh, that's not.
Yeah, maybe that's not me.
Yeah. Even if, and that could be anything. Not even. I was using music as an example, but don't be don't be afraid to try something.
Right.
I think it's the general idea.
I get what you're throwing down.
You get what I'm throwing down,
I
dog?
do. I really do.
Yeah.
So,
I always wanted to do secretly kind of wanted to do football for a small point in my life. I think just before high school, or maybe even my freshman year, I wanted to do football. And nobody was really actively shitty towards me that was on the football team, but they were just generally shitty to everybody who wasn't on the football team.
Yeah.
High school football players.
Yeah, they're better than everyone. And
and that's the thing. I always used to take everything to heart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm I fucking hate everyone on that team, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah,
fucking jocks, man.
Yeah, exactly. And I probably would have been one of them if I would have fucking showed up to a practice. They probably would have all been cool to me for doing it, and then I would have probably turned into that. So
Yeah.
Hey, dude, thanks for not playing football.
I could be wearing a Letterman jacket and having gel. No, I don't think
Walking
I would.
in here,
Yeah.
fucking loud, obnoxious.
Yeah.
Sup, bro?
I'd have natties.
What do you got, pussy?
I could be selling cars right now.
I'd be wearing Axe right now.
Axe.
Just 26, 27 years old, just fucking hair slick back, selling cars.
Yeah.
Drinking Natty Light.
Have an 8-year-old.
Be fatter than I am right now.
Yeah, he's a fucking pussy, though.
Oh, I blew up my
Bitching about
knee.
yourself.
I never blew up my knee. I blew up, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? That's what I'd tell everybody, but really.
Yeah, man.
That's why I never made it to the fucking pros. Blew out my knee.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I was doing real good with the running thing, but then the knee.
Yeah. Doctor says I can't run no more.
Yeah,
then
I'd
that-
really packing on the OBs.
Dude,
That dark day happened.
Yeah. I'd be such a worse alcoholic than I could ever have imagined to be if that happened to me.
God, probably fucking.
Well, I'm pretty sure isn't that what happens to most high school football players that don't
Maybe.
go off to a football career?
Maybe.
They just talk about the glory days, but really they're just fat old drunks.
Yeah.
Well,
I know a few are for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Either that or they'll. I think a lot of them go back and coach.
Well,
Yeah.
they do that too. Which
Yeah,
Those are the ones that actually have
that's
a
the
career.
those
in
two
Well,
are
that's the same-
mutually exclusive.
That's the same thing as giving up.
Yeah. Those who can't do, teach.
What happened? Thought you were gonna go to the fucking pros.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
No,
if
I
you're
think
getting paid for it, that's fucking that's still like better than what most of them do.
Yeah, I suppose high school football. If you're a coach of high school,
Well, it's
football,
such a
not bad.
sports in general.
That's
Such
decent.
a cutthroat fucking thing, and not everybody can continue to do that shit for very long. Like, not everybody's built to be able to take like
Yeah,
hardcore.
Hey, dude. I mean,
you
it's
know.
yeah. That's why like football players retire at 35.
Oh,
They've
yeah.
been doing it for 20 years.
Exactly, yeah.
And that's wear and tear on your body.
Yeah, they're fucking Jerome Bettis can't even walk and
No,
shit.
fuck
Like,
it,
he
you know?
can't walk.
Fucking watch OJ walk from his jail cell. He can't bend his fucking knees.
Yeah, but yeah, and so I think people, what kind of happens is, they're kids and they got big dreams and they're going to be in the NFL one day and they're going to play with their favorite team. But your body breaks down and then they fail to find something else to put their time and energy into.
Yeah.
And it's such a cutthroat thing. If that's all I could definitely see how it'd be very scary to hit the reset button.
That's a bitter pill to fucking swallow too.
It sure
Dude,
is.
I find myself thinking a lot about trying comedy, but I'm so fucking scared to be on stage and not know what I'm doing because I've never had that. Since the first time I've performed, I was like fucking, we weren't any good. I didn't play well, but I always had like this really good stage presence and always felt comfortable. And I think comedy, but I think I'm definitely going to try it sometime in the next 5 years though. Like that's a definite. Somewhere in the next 5 years, I'm going to at least get drunk and go do an open mic. I just, but it's terrifying.
Oh,
it is terrifying. Do you know how many
You know?
times I think about doing that? Just
And I'm-
getting drunk and going on stage
And dude,
for an open mic.
I barely get like jitters whenever we play. Even if there's a bunch of people there, I'm actually at my calmest because I know it's about to go the fuck off. If there's like 6 people there, then I get nervous.
Right.
But if there's like a fucking fuckload of people, if there's like 150
If I
people
can't
there,
count-
I'm gonna do 10 times better, and like I'm not even gonna fucking be nervous. So,
oh, dude, if I can't count, it's way better.
yeah. I actually don't get nerves at all anymore. It kind of sucks.
Hey, you guys keep going. I'm gonna shut this fucking door.
Yeah. Maybe it's a whole new thing, like.
Let alone wherever that fucking ambulance was coming from. Fucking Texas. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I wonder if the mics picked it up because I don't think I heard it through my headphones.
I don't think I did either. I definitely heard it outside though.
Oh my God.
I definitely don't hear the bugs in it. I like the effect of the bugs. If anybody's listening to this, like, and you notice the bugs,
Well, they might. These might pick it up. The
Yeah.
fucking Yeti always picked up crickets. Even if
Yeah.
we had the fucking doors shut, you could still hear fucking crickets.
right? No, I definitely think they did. I feel like I heard them through my headphones.
I'm pretty sure he and I have recorded with the door open with these, and you can hear them.
Yeah.
Oh, these are some, like, everything's super fucking sensitive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was getting a little bit up too, though. I think it sounds dope, but I got like bug bites, and I never get bug bites.
Yeah, like I was getting them on my like wrists, and like they were starting. I got one trapped between my eye and my glasses,
Ah,
and that terrifies me. So now the fucking door's shut. We're done with that bullshit.
You all right?
Yeah. We're just not there yet.
You have phobias and shit, so I don't.
I just don't like things touching my fucking eyebrows.
I can touch my eyeball. Want to see?
No, it's fucking disgusting. Like,
You can't. You
No.
can't deal with that. Look,
quit. That's why I don't wear fucking contacts.
I can do it without my contacts in.
I know it's fucking gross.
I used to not be able to do it.
I was always.
Why?
able
It's
to
not
do it.
gross.
I don't know why.
It's gross.
gross, you baby.
You touched your butthole with one of those fingers today.
Oh no!
I took a
showered
shower.
before.
I was gonna say I
took a shower
early,
before I
so-
came over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like in 2 hours when I'm at home, yeah, one of these fingers will be up my ass. But one of these guys.
But that's just a fun thing. There's no
Sometimes
shame in liking what you like.
Sometimes I like to play. How far can I go?
I stop when it feels gay. It's usually about 2 knuckles.
See, that's something. That's something I've
Jesus
never
Christ.
experienced before. I
What?
think maybe one day if I'm with the right lady, but that's something I've never played around. I've never really entertained that idea.
Oh, like a finger in the butthole blowjob?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's-
dude,
That's
listen.
the best.
I'm sure it is.
I used to not like butt play, but now that I've become an older man,
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
give a
I
shit.
don't
See,
give
that's
a-
what I'm
see,
waiting
that's
for.
what it is. I don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah.
and
Judge me. I don't give a fuck.
I've let a couple ladies play with my butt,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, well, this is just fine. and I would
I'm
like
into
to
butt
just, I
stuff
would
and
like to
pumpkin
say
spice.
those
Fucking bring it.
Dudes that are like, oh, even if a girl plays with your butt, it's still gay. You're gay. Like
I don't think
you
there's anything gay
fucking-
about it.
You fucking
No, liking dudes makes you gay.
yeah, exactly.
I just think it's
you
cucky.
sensitive fucking. I mean, it is your butt. So I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
The butt. I don't know.
Yeah, and I typically don't shower for 4 or 5 days at a time. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, jeez. No, well,
I shower every day. There's strict rule. There's
I shower at least every other day in the summer.
Butt will
Winter,
not-
I let it go a little
butt will
longer.
not be
but
played with unless there's a shower.
no. no,
Oh,
no.
for sure.
That's for me, and that's for the lady too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
like I
that's-
don't want to feel. I don't want to feel self-conscious. You got to manicure that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Like
that's,
you make sure it's nice. Like
Yeah.
he's lucky. Like he's smooth as a fucking baby. Like,
well, I got a hairy.
Yeah, that's the
crack.
other thing. I'm not.
well, you got to buy yourself some fucking what are they called? Personal hair trimmers.
Oh yeah.
For what?
Yeah.
My butt crack?
Oh, for all your shit. You don't have
I'm
like
not going for that shit.
you don't got
No.
nothing for none of that.
No,
I
I trim.
don't
I
worry
trim, but
about
I'm the hairy
Your
guy.
what?
I don't worry about that.
About trimming your shit?
Oh my, where? The back door or front door?
Back like the front and the back 9.
I don't do the back 9.
You don't do the back 9?
I'm not going that.
It just
far.
ain't that bad.
That's too much work.
That's too much.
That's a
work.
lot of work, but like listen. It's a fucking lot back there. So like I don't know. I'm also a small.
Have you ever had any complaints about it?
No.
Okay.
Deal with it. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
I don't
Yes.
care about your fucking feelings.
Then don't.
Your asshole's hairy. Everyone's asshole's hairy. Get over it.
Yeah.
You just turn around. So is yours.
I used
Yeah,
to
but
be
you know
this-
what? I'm a little fucking I'm a bitch because I like if a girl was just like I'm not shaving my butthole. I was like, well then, don't expect me to do anything with it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's
So I'm a bit. I guess I'm a prick in a way.
yeah.
But I've never had any complaints. So
No, it seemed like
good talk, guys.
What?
I was about
ass
to-
hair?
It didn't
was-
take long to go to the toilet humor.
I was
This
with
isn't
this-
even toilet humor. This is like helpful information. Like you need to know. You need to fucking
Yeah, I
trim
need
your
to
back 9.
see. I know nothing about any of this stuff. It's so out of my realm. You know what I mean?
Oh no, man. No. I can give it like a military haircut. The old like fucking high and tight.
Yeah.
What are you talking
It's kind of
about?
like a fade.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about pubic hairstyles.
See, I don't think I'm
Trimming the
flexible
bush.
enough to actually do a good job. So
But you don't own fucking a trimmer?
I mean, I shave my balls, but like I'm not worried about everywhere.
yeah.
Oh no, man! I fucking rough fucking I manicure that shit.
I
How do you
clean- I-
manicure it? Does your fucking butthole have a fingernail?
No, dude.
Yeah, what
I even got these little clippers. That
Listen.
it's just like a little thing, and it looks like
How
a
are
little
you fucking-
eyelash, and you just take it over your bean bag and right down.
Well, we're not talking about the beanbag.
Yeah, that.
That's
yeah,
listen.
that you
I-
gotta.
I-
You're
I keep
talking-
all that high.
You're
and
talking about
tight,
the
too,
forest.
but-
The forest too, man.
Listen, this general area right here.
Oh, like in your
Right here.
in
Keep
your-
That's
it not
all-
wild as fuck.
That's
you
all
know?
I'm fucking worried about.
Yeah.
Over under here, I don't know. It's
You're not fucking trimming down the taint.
it's too much work.
No.
He
yeah,
said
that's
it.
way too
It's
much.
Too
And
much
then you
work.
get the pricklies. I did it once.
Oh, it sucks.
yeah, it
I-
was the worst thing
That's
ever.
why I'm telling you I don't do it because
Fucking-
I've done it too, and this is why it's not worth it.
My butt cheeks felt like 2 hot dogs and baby oil just smacking against each
I have
other all
cl-
day. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I've
it just
cleaned-
wasn't fun.
I have clean shaved my fucking ass before. My crack.
Yeah, no.
Terrible,
I ain't
terrible.
doing that. That's
the
a bad
fucking
decision.
swamp ass is 10 times worse.
That's
you
a-
think it's you think?
I
it
mean, I
makes it
guess that
better.
is inconsiderate to make a lady wade through that, but I don't. Again, I have no interest in this happening to me. At
Well,
least right now, you know, I didn't put up
not
the
at this
idea
point in your life.
completely, but yeah, right now is a hard no.
It's a hard no.
But I'm not the same person I was 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
You want to hear a story?
What's up?
All right.
You'll get kinkier as you get older.
I'm sure
Yeah,
I
yeah,
will.
It's
dude.
boring.
Fucking,
It seems to happen. Like,
Sex is boring now. This
dude,
is why
I've met people in their 50s and all they talk about is butt play. Like,
listen, if anything ever fucking happens to me, I need one of you to smash my phone. Because anyone looks at my Google search history,
delete my
Yeah.
search history.
no, don't delete it. Just smash the fucking thing. Throw it in the water.
all right.
I don't care what you have to do. Get it off of whoever has it and fucking kill it.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll do the same for you guys.
Yeah. See, I just look up a bunch of naked chicks.
Yeah.
Like that's
I
usually
do
my
too, but
thing.
they're like strangling each other.
Yeah, weird shit goes on.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes, yeah.
Why is he
Sometimes you get in
Googling
the fucking
BDSM
mood-
furniture? Jesus.
Sometimes you get in the mood though, where you just want to be like, "Can I just see some chicks naked, just doing regular shit?"
Yeah.
And then you're
Just some regular,
just
plain
regular.
old, you know.
yeah.
Oh, God, not me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm
Like,
not
it's
like
not-
totally like missionary, no facial expression.
I'm over there.
You know what I
like,
mean? I'm not like that or nothing, but
Who enjoys? I mean, it's okay to start off on missionary, but like if I'm doing that the whole
oh, dude,
time-
you got to like hook up the leg and you got to get the DMX stroke from belly. You
Oh,
ever
yeah.
see that movie? You got to get
Yeah.
that in there. Yeah, that's how you got to do it if you're going to be on top. You
If
got to
you're
like
mission-
work the shit. You can't
oh,
just
you
like
fli-
sit there
fucking
and
put their legs behind their goddamn
awkwardly
head.
vibrate for 30
what-
seconds. Yeah, yeah.
oh,
Fuck
no,
yeah.
you fucking poor cock.
Yeah.
Like you mean it. Like it's
Yeah.
like it's the fucking last
oh,
time.
yeah, yeah.
You got to do it right.
Yeah, you
I mean,
gotta-
traitor.
I told you I'm a natural performer, man. Like I'm gonna do some shit. You know what I mean? I'm not lame in the sack or nothing. I'm just not into my asshole being fucked with.
Just not into the strange.
The other thing is too, I have no problems going there on a chick, to the butthole. I don't know why I was like censoring myself at all, but I don't. But I'm not gonna ask for it either. You know what I mean? Like it's not something I want to go out because I tried it.
Oh, dude, you don't ask. You just fucking you dive in. Like that's assumed. You fucking drop. Like I'm gonna roll you back like I'm changing a fucking diaper, and like it's buffet time. I'm sorry. I'm a horrible human.
See, I would do that. If,
I'm only half like saying this to make people laugh.
yeah, no, I figured.
No, I get
No,
it.
this is
It's
no.
a bit.
Everybody should know everything in this
painting a picture.
podcast. Everything that has ever been said on this podcast is all just fiction. With that said, like I'm not like I said, I'm not
Except
opposed to it, but
the circumcision thing.
Yeah.
I meant every word. You fucking whiny bitch.
Ooh,
damn, still salty about
I'm a
that.
Ooh.
little bit mad.
jeez.
Chicken
You know, I'm
fingers,
not gonna
turn
lie.
Twitter fingers.
They got at me.
Yeah, some people were just dicks though.
That's okay.
You know.
Everyone else thinks he is too. So.
Yeah,
It's not just me. I'm the one. I'm just the one passive aggressive enough to handle it.
yeah. Oh no, I just usually with people like that, I just fucking ignore. Like I said, like that, I feel like that's the best defense because they want an argument, so don't argue with them. That's my method. Usually, I'm not saying I'm perfect though. I get fucking pissy sometimes too, and just like, you know
we
what?
all do, but
Yeah.
I mean, I just
when
what the
when
fuck?
I'm
I
not
just hate
affected, I
arguing.
could see it with a clear mind. Yeah, I don't like to argue.
I
either.
just hate arguing. It takes up so much time and energy.
I prefer to.
Just-
I prefer
I have
to
to be pretty
argue when I
fucking
don't
pissed if I'm
care
gonna
about
argue.
the subject. Really.
Well, that's talking about it then. You know, if you're like kind of removed from it, if it's all cooled down and settled down, then that's just talking about it.
There's
No, I'm talking more like what happened. Like, I just made an off the color terrible fucking joke, and like, you want to fucking jump down my fucking throat about a subject I don't even give a shit about,
Yeah.
and then question why I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
Because I
that's just
fucking
silly
don't. Because
behavior.
I have a goddamn job and a family, and I have other things to worry about.
Yeah.
God damn it. Like, maybe someday, if you fucking ever learn to respect yourself and get the fuck out of the goddamn basement, you can have something too.
Is
And
this
you won't
guy-
fucking worry about things like someone cutting your dickhead off.
Is
all
this
right, you're
feller-
up here. I need you fucking down.
I'm at
here.
a fucking I'm at like a goddamn solid
You better
7.
fucking stop.
Is this feller like unemployed or something?
I don't know.
I mean,
Probably.
he doesn't know.
Don't even
He's
know.
just-
I heard
See,
a-
that's the thing. That's what I was saying. Like, if you don't know someone that well, why the fuck do you care? I see people say, in my opinion, outlandish shit. That's just like, dude, like I'm in the punk world, so a lot of chicks like to talk shit on white dudes, and I'm just like, I know that they're not thinking about me and posting this, but when they talk shit about white dudes, I'm a white dude, and that upsets me. I see what you're saying. But that's kind of bullshit. But I don't say anything because you know what I do? I put my phone down and carry on with my fucking day. You know what I mean? Like, it's like
99.9% of the time, I just keep swiping. I go, that was fucking stupid.
yeah. That's usually when people get so upset over something. It's usually someone just being stupid. You know,
Oh, 100%.
you're just catching people off guard.
And pretending like you have some sort of fucking moral high ground on a subject that doesn't even really fucking matter.
Yeah.
Like,
one.
what are you
in-
gaining?
1 in a billion. Like, I feel like this stat is going to get corrected, but like 1 in a billion dicks ever gets like mutilated. I'm sure it's a lot more than that, but it's
Oh,
not a
it's-
common problem. And you got to look at also like the hospital conditions of other countries
Yeah.
where this is popular.
They'll spit out this fucking
So-
like these stats, but they won't tell you it's like fucking like a rural hospital. They're
in
taking
fucking
this
East
sampling
Germany.
from. Yeah,
You know?
fucking 3 out of every 5 babies gets a cock infection from getting their fucking peep cut.
Yeah, it's like, well, that's an open cut. So that'll
But it was
probably
it was
open
from like a fucking Amish cult.
What? Now,
Yeah.
what is that? What is actually happening? Like, why are people so up in arms about this? Because he's
out of nowhere
circumcised?
too. Out of nowhere, it seems like in the past like couple years, people just out of nowhere give a fuck about
Well,
this.
I'm talking about the reason his argument started was just because of what
Because of Batman.
what is the big deal? Because he's circumcised in it.
Yeah, he's circumcised and mad about it. I suggest you take that up with your fucking parents, son. Because
What
they-
about Batman?
He's mad about it.
yeah, he's mad because I fucking made a joke about not
No,
having a
I'm
smelly-
talking about like why this Batman thing ended up being a big deal, and what with the
Oh,
fucking,
that thing I
the
posted?
genetic whatever.
Oh,
Because he's circumcised?
it's an organization that's against fucking circumcision. They're saying Batman's clearly circumcised cock.
How can you
somehow-
tell? Okay, I'm just offended that you can like kids watch this movie and you could tell the dudede's circumcised. Like you got that much of a close up on Homeboy's
it's
junk.
a new comic series that started where it's for mature audiences.
Yeah.
And so
Oh my god!
listen, this is why I think it's stupid. Exactly for probably the same reason you think it's
Yeah.
stupid. Oh, you're
got real
so.
fucking
Oh,
mad.
so let's show his dick because we're gonna be so edgy. Like, that's why I'm like, this is retarded.
Yeah.
I'm
just.
excuse
I
me,
mean,
this-
it's clearly retarded, and people take it seriously as hilarious.
my issue with it is not because he's circumcised. The fucking thing's 3 feet long. That's like, well, that is just unnecessary. Like, I get it. It's Batman. He's gonna have a huge dick, but fuck. I mean, why does it need to be 3 feet long? Look how huge his fucking dick is.
Why does Oh god. That's fucking hilarious.
And they're fucking furious about
Why?
this.
Like, how does anybody take? It's like the same people who take Alex Jones way too seriously.
It
Like,
looks-
you know what I mean? They get mad over what Alex Jones says, and it's like he says some fucked up shit. Don't get me wrong, but
Over
why
what
would
he
you carry
says,
that
and then-
into your personal
And then
life?
the people that fucking believe what he says is just.
There's like two, you know. There's not many people who believe. I feel like there's very few people who believe everything he says, like truly believes it.
I need to see this full size.
But it's just so like it's so lame to me. Just because like they start doing this series like
You good?
why?
Yeah, I've just been coughing a lot like these past 10 days.
Yeah,
That
you were
lung
out
thing.
last week with your fucking lung.
Yeah,
disease.
I actually feel fine now, but I'm still coughing just randomly. You know, getting over it basically.
But yeah, that's what they're mad at. Batman's fucking, mini baseball bat he has hanging off
Yeah.
in front of his fucking body.
Fucking 3 foot long penis.
Jesus Christ. It looks like he just got done fucking.
Yeah, it does.
'Cause he's like, well, I just beat the shit out of a bunch of people. He has like a half-hard cock.
What kind of person decided Batman's gonna look like a fucking like semi-pro bodybuilder with a fucking porn dick?
I
Like
mean,
Well,
that's
here's-
what's really
That's-
disturbing. Like Batman was never like this big beefy guy ever, was he?
yeah.
Yeah,
Like, he
yeah.
had some
He was always
muscle,
like a
but,
big
like-
hulking kind of guy, actually. He was actually like an immaculate shape.
Well, I actually now that I'm speaking out of turn because I literally like don't know about Batman other than the Christian Bale movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're going to learn something today, son.
Oh shit.
Not really, but I just want to know why he has a boner about beating people up. Because typically, like, what happens when you fight people is your adrenaline kicks in and your cock shrinks.
Yeah.
So why does he have a boner? Like he's
he's-
sexually aroused.
Is
by
he
it.
such a hero after all, or is he the villain?
Well, let me tell you something about Batman you must not be familiar with. He's very mentally unstable. So that probably has something to do with it.
Isn't there like an alcoholic version of Batman?
Yeah,
like Batman's dad.
in an alternative timeline, his father
Yeah.
Oh,
became
okay, yeah.
Batman, and he's just a drunk.
He also had a gun.
Then he said, "Yeah, he'd shoot people."
See, that's it.
Thomas Wayne Batman is the tit.
It sounds like everyone else's dad, just like, "Oh, he's drunk. He's fucking got the gun."
I actually, as I was saying it, I remember like Like 27 years ago, we talked about that on the podcast, and it's now all coming back to me. And we talked about drunk Josh, West Virginia Batman. And that shit just made me laugh.
Drunk Josh, West Virginia.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
yeah.
Was
As you guys were describing it to me, it just all came rushing back to me.
Oh,
I
man.
remember that.
I do too.
You would be a great West Virginia white trash Batman.
Nothing,
You'd be your own
would,
superhero called Mothman, though.
Nothing would get accomplished.
No, God, no. You beat up the wrong people.
Fuck.
It's just like people you like that cut you off in traffic. You run them off the road, get out of your car, smash their windows, scream at them.
Not even like, yeah, just fucking terrifying people. Get out of the fucking car!
You gotta drive in the fucking passing lane again.
They get all freaked out, and you're like, "Nah, I'm just playing. Where you going?" No, your catchphrase is, "Nah, I'm just joshing." That's your subtle hint to everybody.
Yeah, because I'm fucking wrecked.
Yeah, exactly.
like,
What are you doing? Where you going? Can I come?
Just joshing you, baby. Woo!
Stab their tire and leave.
Getting arrested.
Oh shit!
Driving a car without license plates on it.
But like, do I have like Batman?
No, he
gear? 'Cause,
flies-
Like, I
no,
never
he,
get
like-
arrested because I just get the fuck out of
You're
there.
Oh,
your
you
own-
absolutely have Batman gear.
So I just get the fuck out of there. They're like, God damn it.
This is like a
You have fully functional wings though, because now you're Mothman because you're the
Yes.
West Virginia version. You're Mothman.
I'm not a vigilante because I'm just a mischief.
Yeah, you're just a dickhead. You're just a drunk douche who has some superpowers and some fucking utility belt shit.
Mothman, local dickhead.
Oh damn! It's like a Green Lantern thing. Like you have superpowers, but only when you have the thing. And we got to figure. Can
You're-
of Pabst. Can of Pabst. That's it. That's your superhero
Pabst.
thing. Yeah.
Bottled tea.
Can of High Life.
You're only wearing like half, like you're wearing like a masquerade mask.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Like it's barely his eyes are covered.
Half the time I don't even.
It's like a high quality one.
half
though.
the time I don't even have the fucking thing on.
Yeah.
It's up on your forehead.
Like everyone knows who you are. Knows it's you.
You're very
You know?
easy to pick out of a lineup.
I just fucking flip the thing up and start looking at my phone.
I could just
Screaming at people.
I can picture you at like at a criminal lineup. It's you and like 3 clowns. Are you Joker?
People are just like clearly what.
Must fist fight the clowns.
I walked by. Hey, Josh Price. Hey, man. God damn it.
Fucking goddamn cut my tire.
He still dresses in that goddamn costume, and then everyone knows it's him.
Yeah. Mothman.
This is like what I just pictured. Like
He just runs around screaming, "You don't know me! You don't know me!"
this is what I pictured you like winning the lottery and just not leaving.
Yeah, and then I just become local dickhead.
Yeah, you stay here out of spite. Here he comes. He's fucking way plastered this
We
time.
thought he would do something honorable, but he
We got to
doesn't.
come up with a backstory now. What happened? You went swimming in the Ohio River for far too long.
No, he wins the lottery. But he also donates so much to the city that like he's pretty much bulletproof.
Oh, okay.
As long as he doesn't leave like the borders of the town.
Like the cops just can't fuck with you. Like you're protected everywhere from.
I've bought the cops off, so already going in, like, I'm already corrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the town's doing really well, but they
Yeah.
just have to deal with you being drunk and
I'm
like
just-
dressed as a superhero.
See, I'm actually stopping crime because everyone's afraid. Like what drunk shenanigans is he doing?
Oh, he,
Yeah.
like
Is he blowing something up?
for every
It's like fucking minor terrorism.
Yeah.
but see for
But
like
you basically are just paying for it and then like
Yeah.
some more.
I'm cleaning it up.
Yeah.
for every 10 incidents, like 3 of them you actually stop crime.
But it's always accidental.
So yeah.
Like yeah, you fucking.
Yeah, like you actually stop like a burglar or like a crackhead or something from like stabbing
It's just
someone
because
or
you passed out drunk flying,
Yeah, I
drinking
ju- I
and flying, and you just like.
stumble into them. Oh, whoops.
yeah. Yeah, like it's happening out behind somewhere that like you just happen to be drunk pissing.
Yeah, drunk.
Like there's some axe murderer about to chop someone's head off, and you
I
drunk stuff, and he
stumble out
falls
there
out the
and
window
witness
and
it,
dies
then
or
it's
something.
that awkward when like you get caught and you're just sitting there staring,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, hey.
But
And
you
I
are
just fucking throw a bottle at him and just bonks him on the head. And
but
then-
you do have like $500 million, so like your suit is bulletproof. So if he shoots you, it's like
yeah,
ow.
like I'm not really gonna get. Yeah,
Yeah, like you're gonna be bruised in the morning, but you're not gonna feel it right now because of the suit and you're drunk.
I'm taking knife wounds and shit.
Yeah, like you got some top level shit. You shoot him with like your batarang though. It's not even a gun. Like you actually had someone build you like the fucking like the grappling hook gun. You keep shooting criminals with it.
How ridiculous.
Oh, poor residents of everywhere from, I'm going to say, Irondale all the way down to Shadyside, and then on both sides of the river.
Oh yeah,
But not like much further, like nowhere back. Like you couldn't go to like...
You can't leave the valley.
Yeah, you can't leave the valley. Like once you go up to like, fucking, what's it called? Like just anywhere over the crest of the hill on either side, you're just some dude. Like nobody, like
They
you
actually
can't
have
get
a
away with it.
checkpoint for you.
Yeah, they have checkpoints at all times. They have like high wire fence. You're basically...
You're gonna have to build an airport.
You're basically like
What? I mean,
Donald Trump's going to build a big cage around the Ohio Valley and not let anybody in or out, and we're just going to get rations, and it'll be your billionaire ass playground.
And
Like,
then,
that's all it's going to be. It's going to be your fucking drunk
But I can
little
see
playground.
like you're feeding the needy. This isn't Korea.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, I mean, like I feel like eventually I would just
Like we all have steak and shrimp for dinner every night. Like
I would
it's
just
sweet.
I would
but
just
it's-
buckle down
Yeah.
and like start listening to like fucking police scanners and shit and just like show up to police sign like fucking crime scenes. Hey, and then the cops are like, oh shit,
God damn it.
Can I help?
I'm here. I got him.
we're not allowed to be mean to him. He just donated all this money to the fucking we just
Bro,
got-
he
Yeah.
just paid for
He
your
bought
kid's
our
ankle
cruisers.
surgery.
He has a key to every one of these cruisers. This is
Fucking-
bullshit.
how much has he had tonight?
He just has a key ring full. You have a key ring full.
They
of
send you
fobs
on
for
some
these.
like arbitrary shit, like some fucking like old lady called about like the kids playing in her yard, so you got to go deal with it.
And I'm just like,
bear
on
macing
it.
children.
And then yeah, you make it like 10 times worse than it needs to be though.
I'm on,
They're kind of like that movie Hancock with Will Smith.
Yeah, except
Yeah,
way
Or like
way shittier.
way vulgar.
Yeah.
yeah, because that was just like he was like, oh, he's got a drinking problem.
Yeah.
He ain't partying.
Yeah, no, you're like
I'm
it's all a
fine.
good time. It's not sad. It
I'm
just
fucking, he's just having a good time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Younger
dude.
guy.
We would all break into like different sects. Like you would rename all the towns and shit like that. Like fucking, I couldn't think of anything clever off the top of my head, so I regret saying it. but-
Well, I mean, if we're talking about me,
like
fucking
it's,
12
I'm imagining this.
12-year-old
We're all
me,
caged in.
I mean-
You own everything. We're all eating good. There's no need for anybody to work, so we could just basically hang out and chill and do whatever we want all the time.
yeah, fuck Phil.
Except once, a couple times a year, you'll probably run into you, and it's not going to be fun. You know, that's our payment. You know what I mean?
They
It's
kind of
just
just
gonna
put
be,
us in a dome. To
you're not
keep
going to
you in
hurt
here.
anybody really past like maybe like fucking
I mean, like
swinging.
everyone
on someone
likes
or-
me, and like I'm looked at as like a hero, but like no one really wants to.
Well,
run
no
into
one
me.
wants to piss you off because
No
then
one-
they'll just fucking shoot because you'll shoot them because you have superpowers, kind of still. Like
You have Batman superpowers.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I mean, like, but also no one really wants to run into me because it's just like, oh, fuck.
because you're a total bully now because you have all the power. Like you're not like
you're just annoying.
again.
with
It's
it.
not sad.
That's
You're
what I'm
just a
saying.
dick. Yeah.
Such a fucking dick. Just,
Yeah, like fucking. You see what's in my gun? Look at it.
Hey, my gun's loaded for you, baby. You know.
Just like brandishing it a lot.
Where you pussies in? Hey man, your eyes aren't even open. Yeah, your eyes aren't open. Fucking bitch. Whatever. Fucking out of later losers.
Yeah. Shove someone into a fucking like
That's exactly
wall or
I just
something.
Shove
in the street.
somebody. Like, God damn,
Just
dude.
boost him against the wall and be like, "Later, bitch,
Like
pussy."
Fucking shoved you.
Yeah.
You gotta fucking show up and you shove
probably
somebody.
someone that's like holding a door for you.
Fucking aggressive. I'm the aggressive drunk. Like, fuck, he punched me
Someone
in the
holding
shoulder.
a door open for you, and you just flick them on the nose real quick as you walk past them. Just tweak their nose a little bit. Thanks, faggot.
Because
it's a
inside the
73-year-old
dome,
lady.
you're allowed to drop the hard F.
Oh,
I
yeah,
won't.
dude.
I
Well,
won't.
no, he's allowed to say everything he wants.
Yeah, absolutely.
Say whatever I want.
Say whatever you want.
Well, Fucksburg, baby.
It's Fucksville, USA.
You calling it? Is that what it's called now?
Yeah. Hey, if you don't like it, why don't you just move over to cunt It's across the river. That's where I sent all the cunny people.
Jesus Christ.
Where that's the thing. Certain citizens have certain privileges.
I
Like
roll
you
up-
start your party in one of the towns,
Yeah.
so you're cool and fun to hang out with there,
I
and
roll
then the
up to-
drunker and
I roll up
more
to
into the
Cunt,
night.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Well,
I was just like,
you make
hey-
an appearance every
Hey,
day.
cunts!
Yeah.
What's up, cunts? Just fucking-
At least on the days he feels like really partying, you know?
Like, I picture him making like making a big circle,
Yeah.
I got
and
to
at least doing a drive through every town,
Yeah.
and like maybe
Could
he
be
doesn't.
15 minutes, could be 2 hours. Like, who
Like he
knows?
could just go right through to the next town.
Yeah.
I go over to cunt when I really want to stir shit up.
So where would
But- or
cunt be?
like-
Which one would be cunt?
I don't know.
You
But
gotta
it's just
pick one
wherever
now.
I fucking send people, I'm just like, I don't like your fucking shitty attitude.
Yeah, where
You fucking
I would send
But
him
he-
somewhere fucking lame.
But hang
yeah,
on,
like
here's,
fucking real lame.
yeah.
here's the bad part though. Like let's say you're cruising down like the highway, and you just like you're going at least 85 miles an hour, drunk. And just fucking weaving through traffic, but then like you see an
Just
exit. And
going
you
to fucking kill a family.
oh yeah, and you smell a Burger King. Oh, I'm coming to your town, Fucksville.
You knock over the trash can because you pulled way too far up onto the curb. And you just
Eventually
walk in,
people
"What's
are like,
up?" They have to give
How
you
much
free
of
food.
a menace is he really? I mean, last month he plowed through a pregnant lady's van.
Yeah.
Like,
But you're driving the tumbler from
Oh,
Batman.
Jesus. Yeah, this thing like kind of like it's basically Knight Rider.
It's-
Like you have like 17. You have toxic waste that makes you fucking.
I talk to the car. The car talks to me. Also, the car doesn't really care for me.
Right, exactly.
Just like everyone.
Your car's basically like your chauffeur. Like it's basically
Same in there.
yeah. Doesn't really have rockets or anything, but it's a little sassy, so a little bit of comic
Yeah,
relief.
eventually I'm forced to build this car because after my 4th DUI, they're like, you gotta fucking figure this shit
Yeah.
out.
Oh, this
Because,
is,
You
you're
like,
fucking
absolutely-
pay Elon Musk personally to build you something for only you.
So now I have a fucking one of those
It
self-driving.
requires your retina to start it.
Yeah, self-driving cars.
Oh, that'd be fantastic. Someday that's gonna be a thing.
Oh, so it's gonna be not that long from now.
No, you get the first fucking Apple car. You just look into the dashboard and it's like, oh hey Vince.
No, this is okay. So you
That's what my brother's doing. He's fucking testing them out.
Really?
He works at Argo up in Pittsburgh.
Nice.
oh, that's lit.
Yeah.
I just said lit. Fucking, I'm gonna finish this whiskey.
That's lit, fam.
No,
I,
mean,
I said lit, and you know
That's
how
what
you
you're
say
gonna
shit
get, right?
ironically, and then
Yeah.
you keep saying it ironically. It just fucking pops out of your mouth, and then you become that fucking guy.
And then it's
I'm
not
afraid
ironic
that's-
anymore.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I think when I say it sarcastically, I just fucking say. Well, I won't say lit to describe cool, but I now find myself if I am lit, I will say I'm lit
Oh, that's
because
different.
I think it's funny.
That's been around forever, like being a little fucked up. Yeah, I'm a little
Oh
lit.
yeah,
You know, that's
yeah,
different.
Yeah.
No, calling something that's lit, fam. No, I refuse to become that guy. That ain't happening.
I'll be that
Lit.
guy. I'm not afraid to be that guy.
I think
Well,
I
you're-
actually.
so you're a slave to the trends.
What trends?
Swag, bitch.
Swag.
I'm glad that swag is old now. That one was just extra annoying.
Can I have it now?
Sure,
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it an old guy thing now?
it is now.
Yeah, it'll just be pathetic if you say it.
Will it?
I wouldn't.
It's not funny yet.
Check out my swag.
Yeah.
Swagger.
Swag isn't even funny. It's gone. It's gone beyond the point where
Swag,
when it was
bitch.
funny to say sarcastically.
Yeah. No, say it unironically though. Just be like, yo,
Unironically.
check out my swag. You got like $5 Kmart plastic shoes on. Check out my
I
swag.
literally have a $10 pair of Airwalks on.
There you go.
You should probably.
They're
You
swaggerific.
should probably put that on
Swag.
your Snapchat.
Swag,
immediately.
bitch.
Yeah.
I'm
The
gonna use it with my
sparkle-
Bitmoji.
Sparkle filter.
Oh boy, that's
Yeah.
that's a deadly combination.
I still
right
don't
there.
have a Bitmoji. Is that okay?
No, it's not okay.
completely fine.
Okay.
I fucking love my Bitmoji. I use that shit.
They're just ridiculous.
I know. I use it because I think it's hilarious.
I don't know why I even have Snapchat anymore, really. Every time I delete it, I'm like, man, I want that back. And every time I have it, I'm like, I talked to like 2 people on here, and the people that I have their numbers. Like,
Oh, same thing.
yeah.
But I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna start using Snapchat to be hilarious, and then I give up on it.
Yeah. I like if I'm doing something like, I don't know, if I'm doing something cool, but I don't want to put on Facebook for whatever reason, then I'll Snapchat. But that happens
Yeah, that's true too.
twice a year.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. I did my neighbor was fucking cutting the grass in the rain yesterday.
I
And
think
Yeah, that was fucking
I
weird.
put that on Snapchat.
that's hilarious.
I was gonna put it on my story, but
Should
I
have
thought
got a fucking mental hospital.
no, listen, this dude's so anal about it that he got rained out rather than just waiting till like right now, for instance, because
Yeah.
it quit raining this afternoon.
Yeah.
and got pretty warm out.
Yeah.
But he had this small patch in his front yard to fucking cut, and he gets rained out. So then, like, he waits about 2 hours, and it's fucking pouring at this point. And he's just like, "Fuck it,
Fuck
I'm gonna
it.
do it right now."
Can't stand it.
So I'm just like, is this real life?
I want to be roommates
Like-
with that dude just so I never have to cut the grass or probably do dishes ever
Oh,
again.
it takes him. It takes him a good fucking 2.5 hours. He's
Yeah.
just old. He shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah.
He
That's
takes,
gross.
he takes-
That's actually
he
kind of
takes
sad
breaks.
too, 'cause-
It takes him like, well, I mean, he's not grandpa old, but
Oh,
he's
okay.
like older dad old,
Oh,
like probably
gotcha.
probably 60s,
Yeah.
early 60s.
yeah.
So, but
He should probably be hiring someone.
yeah, or thinking about it.
Just fucking pay someone the fucking $20 every 10 days. It's
I mean, because
fine.
he takes about 3 breaks.
Dude, a bunch of fucking white trash kids or some Mexicans will pull up there with a truck with a dolly on the back of it.
So listen, this is what I mean. Like, I was freaked out. I sent him to you. I was
Yeah.
like, holy shit! Like, I was fucking. I'm like, he's gonna slip and fall because it's kind of a hill.
Yeah.
But it's not a steep hill. But I'm
Right.
just like, he can't really walk anyways. He walks really slow.
Yeah.
I feel like he's got bad knees.
You wouldn't believe.
But I was just like, I just kept thinking, he's gonna slip, fall, cut his fucking leg off. That's all I kept. His foot, at least. And I'm just like, now where are you gonna be?
Yeah.
So I thought about going out there and being like, yo, stop. and then I'll just stop. Just
Halt.
don't- Do not, yeah. Excuse citizen, halt.
Yeah.
You fucking
Put your hand
You
out.
fucking jag. What are you doing? You're in your Mothman outfit. Bro.
You fucking insane?
the fuck you doing? I already got a Boston accent all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Kid. I'm like,
Oh,
You're just trying to
Jesus.
get that to be a thing in Fucklandia or whatever you're calling
citizen, halt. You are in danger. And I fucking slip and like fucking whack him with a bottle.
it. In his yard, you fall.
Yeah. Now he's like,
In his
and
grass.
I sue him.
And win.
As you slip
There's
and fall,
another fucking like million right there.
as you slip and fall when you land, you're just like, yo, what are you doing? Whoop. Get back up. Fucking start yelling at him again.
Like the whole drunk dude falling thing, just do that. Like, God damn it!
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Son of a bitch.
Let out a little toot when you hit the ground.
Hit the ground.
Yeah.
Just a little pop.
And that's
Oh,
what he
that's
does.
retarded.
Shit.
Yeah.
Just kind of lay there for a minute and like just.
And you come out at, you were coming at him at a 6, now you're at a 7.5 because that happened.
But not, like
Fucked my knee up a little bit, and I'm getting up. I'm holding my.
you either go 5 to 10, or you take it back a step and like you feel real embarrassed and just kind of cry just for a second, and then
Now I'm like AJ said. I'm really bitching at him now because now I
Yeah,
fell.
yeah.
And I'm like, this is why you should
You're a
be
little
out
hurt, but
fucking
you're
doing
more
this shit.
embarrassed about it.
Yeah.
You're more embarrassed that it hurts.
Shut that fucking lawnmower off.
Yeah.
you didn't make me do.
This wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for your ass out here.
I want you to like.
About to get thunderstruck and shit.
I at least want you to mad drunk cry. Like, I want you like that kind of mad that like a girl at a club who
Will
was
you
hitting
please
on
get
a
the
dude.
Batman dick off the screen?
Yeah, could
Oh
we-
my god! Every time I look up, it's just there's that fucking 3-foot penis again.
Dude, we have Google sitting here. Put up
Batman's fucking.
titties. I feel like
thigh.
titties should be on the screen for like at least 5 minutes to wash out
Yeah, we'll end it on
that
tits.
big old dick staring at me.
Let's see.
God damn!
Let's here. We'll do something.
Just
Dude,
Google
I'm back
image
to-
search tits.
I'm back to chugging fucking water again though after I quit those Black and Milds.
I
As you
love
can
water.
see, I've had like 73 bottles
Huge
of water
fucking.
since I've been here.
Wow! Look at these guys.
Which ones?
The fifth picture.
Oh, dude, hold
This
on.
one?
Down.
Oh my god!
Yes, those ones.
We could do a
I'm
solid
just kidding.
30
Not
minutes
those
on
ones.
this.
Oh, Jesus
That's
Christ!
not even real.
Shocked.
Oh my God.
And that's not.
That yeah, those are fucking like prosthetics.
That's
Those are
shock.
like yeah. That yeah.
That'd be fucking real swell. if she clicked
Dude,
on that.
is that a gift or gift? Yeah, it is a gift. Is that a gift?
It's a gift from God.
Yeah.
Which one?
Nah, never mind. It's not.
What's
I don't
that?
know. Click on some.
Oh shit! Hang on. I'm sorry, everyone. I had a fucking wire touching the goddamn ground. Click on. What am I clicking on?
Here, the chick with glasses.
The chick with glasses.
Sure. Isn't that better?
Ah.
Aw.
There we go.
There. Isn't that better?
I
Ain't
feel,
that better?
I feel better.
I feel better.
We're just on a website called pornpics.com.
Pornpics.com.
Who's
This-
still fucking
this-
wanking to pics?
This website will
Yeah, that's some old school
definitely
shit.
not give your computer AIDS. Porn
No,
Pics.
God.
Oh,
If
for sure.
anything, it
Porn
probably has
pics.com.
free antivirus on it.
Don't fucking click on any of these pictures
Why?
because about 5,000 pop-ups are going to fucking pop up.
Yeah, this
I
is
It's
fucking-
pornpics.com. There is nothing
Dude,
fucking
this webs-
trustworthy about that
This
website.
website is so fucking legit. I'm telling you, it probably has its own fucking anti-spyware.
I don't know, man. It looks fucking basic as shit.
Yeah, dude, like,
who's
someone
really
just-
coming to pornpics.com for real?
Someone's just doing this as a hobby.
Maybe,
There ain't no danger here.
or they're doing it as a scam.
No.
But it's so innocent.
yeah,
It's just top up nude lady. There's nothing wrong with the female.
I'm not even
body.
getting fucking pop-ups. Are you insane?
All right. I'm just saying. I thought the
Let's leave it there.
domain
Look, that lady's
name-
about to get raped
Yeah, that's terrible.
by a gang member.
That's terrible.
Well, I mean,
I wasn't talking about the one with the rope.
Hold on, scroll down a little bit.
I was talking about the one.
Okay, never mind. Scroll back up.
I wasn't talking about the one with the rope. She probably into that. I was
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about this one down here.
Oh, you fucking racist. No, I'm just kidding.
He's dressed like a fucking gang member,
know.
and he's fucking pulling her pants
Yeah,
off.
some people were into like the super thuggish black dudes with the blonde white chick. Like that's a weird specific fetish.
yeah.
That's
That is
weird.
odd.
I mean, there's.
I mean, you're into what you're into. I can't say anything's weird because I mean,
No, there's definitely some
It's-
shit out there that's weird.
it's
yeah.
well, yeah. I mean, like bodily fluid. That's getting into the domain.
That's a little weird. Like
That's getting
I'm
into
not
the
gonna
domain
I'm
of
not gonna
weird.
fucking I'm not gonna shit on you over it, but
Ah!
but I mean no, for real. Like if that's what you're into, that's fine, but that seems
That's I mean,
that's
you're-
not for me.
But
you
that's
know?
I will be a little bit judgy. I'll be a little bit judgy because that's
yeah.
that's
Well,
fucking-
that's way more taboo than like the fucking gangster black dude.
Yeah, but like people's fetishes or kinks. I mean, before when I was younger, I'd be like, "Let's fuck it," but like now, it's just like it's weird to me, and it's not weird to you.
yeah,
You
nah,
can
I
fucking
don't-
like Jesus Christ. I mean, I fucking
You could like Batman's 3-foot penis. See, it's still stuck in my head. That's what I don't like about. That's why I had you put on.
It's
breast
just
assist.
alarming.
It
It's
was just.
alarming.
Yeah.
It's just like, jeez. That's what it makes me do. Jeez.
Like it was unnecessary.
Like I sound like my mom, but I mean, that's
Good
I mean,
God, is there no,
I
is
mean-
there no decency?
It's just ridiculous.
It is like it was unnecessary. I didn't need that in my life.
That's why I've been saying it's that's just unnecessary.
Poor Batman. What about when we have our episode 56 of Mothman comics? We give you the full frontal, but you're gonna be like, you're gonna have piss covered drawers around your ankles. You're gonna be stumbling through someone's yard.
Piss covered droughts.
Oh, absolutely.
It's gonna be snowing out. It's gonna be terrible looking.
Oh,
It's not gonna be
it's
presentable.
Not gonna be
You're gonna be
presentable.
drunk as shit, and it's gonna be snowing out. It's gonna be like 20 degrees.
What, I mean,
I'm like I want to. Now I think
We're
I
his
think,
unwilling sidekicks.
yeah.
I mean, he told us he'd pay us $50.
We
Can we go home? We have to.
we
work
got
in the
we got
morning.
trapped here when they're putting up the walls.
He can't get out, and unfortunately, he always knows where to find us.
What are you guys doing?
We constantly relocate, and he finds us every fucking time.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yep. Well, and that's the thing. We only got from like so far up the river to so down. Like, there's not a lot of. There's like maybe from just because I live in East Liverpool and I need to be a part of this whole now. Like, I'm getting so in depth with this shit. Like, we should write a comic book. Like, I mean, not seriously.
I just fucking I go.
We should write a
I go around with
Yeah.
a picture of you guys that I've like cut into like a heart
in your wallet.
in my wallet. And I'm just
Yeah.
like, hey, you see these fucking guys? And then they're just like, no, carry on. Fuck.
Oh man.
Hey, you see these fucking guys?
What are you listening to on your radio?
What, right now?
No, like as you're driving as your superhero.
I'm supposed
95 miles an hour with an uncomfortable, tired me at 2 a.m. From East Liverpool to here to Vince's house.
That's a good question. I don't know. What do I have on talk radio? What
Who do you have?
What are
Samoan
they
Air?
saying about me? What are the people? My people. What
Oh,
are
they local
what,
talk
what are they
radio.
saying about me? They're always saying something.
I was talking about how good I'm doing.
I say something, they're saying something a little bit they don't like. I don't like.
Yeah, and that's the thing though. But you let them though.
I
Like
don't-
you believe in free speech. You're not you're just a dick. You're not a bad guy. You're just a dick.
I don't
You know
really like
what?
that.
Fuck
What they
those
just-
assholes. But you don't stop them. You know.
I was fucking mean.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't even do that.
You,
I don't even do that.
they told me I fucking parked in a handicap spot. I didn't fucking do that.
Yeah. Oh, bitch, turn it into a Mothman spot.
You can't.
I fucking
Zach-
first of all, I know handicapped people, and I wouldn't fucking park those. Get the fuck out of here.
Who said they could have that color? Man, that's the color I want.
I really get.
I bought this town.
I could have the fucking blue parking spot if I want to. That's another thing. I'm like a passive aggressive drunk. I'm always saying shitty things under my breath. Fucking blue thing if I want it. What's that?
Are you gonna pay for this mailbox? Why don't you pay for it?
You fucking mailbox.
I know this is a stupid fucking mailbox.
Yeah.
I didn't fucking put
Why?
it there.
Why'd you put it?
You
Why the
need-
fuck was it there?
You need
Yeah.
a new,
Why the
you,
fuck was it
I
there?
wouldn't put a mailbox.
you need a
there,
new one
personally.
anyway.
Why didn't
I-
you tell me
I-
you had a mailbox, dude? I looked out for
Could
it.
you please just? I mean, this is a felony offense, and I'm kind of being nice about this. Can you just let it? Maybe you pay for it. Why don't you fucking pay for it?
Oh God,
You fucking.
poor everyone I know.
You ever know that you're my hero?
You're a sock cucker.
Yeah, you. I'll fight criminal.
And you seen these guys?
You seen these guys?
You see any report any fucking criminal activity?
You're showing it to us.
This is a. Oh hey man,
Hey, baby.
what's going on, baby? These guys are my best friends.
No, you got
Where
it.
would be your lair? Where would you have your lair? Definitely can't be home because
Oh, it
once
definitely
you
would-
take your
it
mask
definitely-
off and you're sober,
Yeah,
you think nobody knows, and we kind of play along.
it's like some local bar.
Gotta be a bar.
I bought it. And it was like, can I set shit up in your basement?
Yeah, I just free liquor and booze for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you just pay for it all because you're super rich, and you got a fucking Knight Rider,
I'm down
and
to-
you have superpowers from jumping in the river for too long. This is like a trifecta. He's got it all.
We're gonna think of some weird stipulation to where you don't get all the money at once.
Yeah.
Like you only get doled out enough to where you don't have to work, and you have like a couple nice things.
It's perfect that my fucking
That would
cat-
actually.
Or
be
maybe
pretty
you
cool.
just blew it all, and you just have enough that like, eventually you had to have a conservator, like where they just dull you out like $1,000 a week
Yeah.
because you're being an asshole.
This fucking
You
no,
gotta
no. You win the lottery, right? You win the Mega Millions. You get like $500 million. So like $250 million after taxes, of course.
right.
But then like you get super wasted. This is part of your backstory. You get super wasted and you just get mad at. You're so drunk that you're so mad at me and Vince for like it's gonna be Tony Ferguson versus that one-armed dude or whatever. You know what I mean? And then you're gonna get mad and you're gonna round one knockout the one-armed dude for whatever reason because nobody makes sense when they're that drunk. And you're thinking it's
Yeah.
getting at us that you're that confident that this dude's gonna win. Meanwhile, we're like, dude, you're stupid. Don't do that. And then like he knocks him out with his nub, flatlines him, and now he's got all the money in the world because nobody else in the world took that bet. And he won like all of Las Vegas's money. So now you're like incredible rich. And Donald Trump
Yeah.
gets self-conscious. That's why there's the cage around us. So you can't
I've
do anything
become the
outside of
richest
that.
man in the world.
You have all
Yeah.
the money in
but
the
you're
area.
such an asshole that like
Yeah,
they
and-
had to they can't contain
They
you. so
catch
this-
you in a cage around the area and all of us because, whatever. It's just collateral damage. We can't move this
What are we gonna
cage.
do?
You know what
we
I
gotta
mean?
We gotta keep him there.
Yeah.
What about everybody else? They're fucked.
Fuck
If
everybody
they can't get
else.
out in the next fucking 24 hours, they stay.
It's just
They're
like
fucked.
50,000 people, and you're one of them with all that money. And everyone just tries to go business as usual with you running around. We think you're just going to drink yourself to death eventually.
I'm just
or
fucking
get into a wreck, but you
I'm just
never
fucking
die.
bundling up wads of cash and just fucking spiking them off people's faces. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
just
No.
just
'Cause
like
now
you're
you have
walking
all
through
the
a playground
things.
fucking with a band, like a
Just
band of
fucking
ones, and just keep
wailing.
pelting kids with them.
Pelting kids with money.
You buy the mayor, so now you own the police department, shit like that.
You're
you
up on a-
buy out the mayor to become mayor. And
I'm
then,
the
like,
mayor now.
Yeah.
You're on top of a jungle gym biting a band off like a stack of ones, just hucking them in the air, making it rain. I can only imagine your titty bar.
Oh, dude.
Hey, Jason, tell your mom to say hi.
she's a nice lady. I respect her.
Oh man, people, and it's the thing. There are
They
people
can't
who
get
can
out to
come
go
in
to
and
work
out.
anymore, so now they have to work wherever you put them.
There are people who can come in and out of here, but it has to be someone who's from out there, and they need a passport to get in and out. So there are people that can be moved in, but they're probably not going to stay here too long.
But I'm still
'cause
just, philanthropist.
yeah,
But I'm still the town drunk.
yeah.
So it's like this guy's, man, he donated like fucking $15,000 to my business a
Yeah,
couple
Yeah.
months ago.
Yeah.
Why are you so evasive of
you're
it? Nah, I fucked my daughter.
you're actually kind of running like a utopia kind of deal, like where everybody's self-sufficient and like doing well.
Yeah, they're
But
just
they-
helping each other out. It's become a big anarchist commune, and we just like let
Everyone-
you run around because you got all the seeds or whatever.
Everyone has like their own little small business and serves a purpose, and it's all because of you. It's
But
like,
then I just come and fuck it up.
yeah, but like you're the worst.
I know, I'm the worst. I smashed out their windows.
Like some lady that, like makes nice shirts and shit.
You try to walk off with someone's birthday cake at their own party, and the fucking person's 8 years old.
I bought the
But-
cake.
But
Yeah.
but they no longer have a house payment, so
'Cause
like they
sometimes
really
I'm like-
can't stop you.
Yeah,
sometimes,
exactly.
because sometimes I'm dickish with my money. I'm like, I bought the cake.
Yeah.
I bought it.
I'm
It's
sorry, I paid
basically-
for your house and everything.
Oh,
like
okay,
it just
okay.
has this.
Could I just burn down your house?
I
Could I
guess
just
I'll take
burn
my
down-
house back.
I'll just
Yeah.
burn down your house.
You mean, wait, no. Can I just burn down your house? I mean, my house.
My house. My
Yeah,
house. I can
your
catch on
house
fire
that
if
I
want
paid
to.
for.
I'll blow it up.
That's all
I
you
don't
do.
give
Just
a
say,
shit.
get out of my house. I want this cake.
You got 3 minutes to get your shit out.
Yeah.
I'm like-
or I'll call the cops and you own the
I
cops.
hope you can find your cat.
I'm lighting fireworks in your house. I'm lighting fireworks. In
I
your
already
house.
lit him.
I already lit 'em. You better just get out. Boy, that sofa looked nice. Now it's on fire.
I lit a 5-minute wick 3 minutes ago. Good luck finding it.
There's some dynamite in your house.
You shouldn't have been mean to me and let me have that cake.
And I puked on your dog. Who cares? I bought your fucking dog.
He's my dog. I'm taking him.
Bought your fucking dog. I finished your kitchen last week, Teresa. Are you gonna come at me like this?
She just gets upset. Oh, you almost called me Phyllis. I thought what we had was special. Then the husband with his pipe looks over like, what?
What's happening?
Because you own everything, so you're banging all the women. They're
Banging
just
them all.
naturally attracted to all your status and power.
Oh, there's definitely some gold digging whores that
Oh, yeah,
don't know
there's
that
plenty.
you're only getting 1,000
yeah,
a week.
not all women clearly, but a lot of women.
Like you're wealthier than most, but like you're not outrageous.
This is my house.
You got enough money to keep gas in the car.
I just walk into some houses. I have a key to every house too.
Yeah.
So I just fucking. That's where I'm sleeping tonight.
Just a universal key.
I get all the houses.
You changed all the door locks. Everyone has a
That seems dangerous.
yeah.
So maybe we
You
won't do
clean
that.
up the area's drug problem by like hoarding all of them and doing them
Okay,
whenever
well,
you
Maybe you
want.
like have like some sort of fob. You just walk up on someone's porch and their door unlocks.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's fucking titties.
I've solved the local drug problem by just fucking taking all the drugs
Oh yeah.
and
Yeah.
putting them in one house.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is my drug house.
I assume that like you're gonna go through a phase for a minute,
Yeah, and I've grown an immunity.
like a speed phase where like you cut the roof off your car, and it's a convertible now. I like the way the wind blows my cape. Ow!
And the car's bitching at you the whole
Then
time.
it just
Please,
flashes,
God, don't
and then
do
it
this.
flashes back to the fucking night before when I decided to make the car to fight, and I'm just fucking out there like drunk,
The hacksaw.
fucking just fucking chainsaw, just. And I'm just out there like, and it's just like, and I'm just like, what's happening?
Yeah.
And I'm just out there, convertible baby, woo!
Oh, it's 1-1.
You have rebel flag seat
Just
decals
fucking
for
all these,
whatever
just
reason.
all these sparks are flying off and fucking
Oh, absolutely.
catching people's shrubs on fire and shit.
Oh, Jesus.
It's a beautiful thing, man.
All right,
Mothman.
this is seeming way too narcissistic for me.
We just talked for a half hour on fictitious powers of you.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Someday, like, this needs to be. I'm gonna write a story about it.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, no,
Are you going to take the time to actually
No.
do this? Because no, I didn't think so.
no, but I'll stew on it in my brain for a good 48 hours.
It's a funny thing to think about.
Yeah.
Or let's not involve pen and paper.
No, no, of course not. But we did our time. Let's end strong on the superhero talk.
All right.
I'm good. We had a good episode.
Yeah.
I'm glad it was just the three of us for the first time ever since AJ's joined the podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. We alternated for a couple weeks
We
there.
did.
Had someone else here. Yeah.
It's never just been us three.
I know. Yeah. It's been stupid.
It
But
went
I'm-
well. I'm glad we can do it.
Yeah, me too. I had a lot of fun doing this.
We got a.
This dog is pissed at this moth.
Yeah, it's a radioactive moth. Josh is about to get bit.
Oh, it's the origin.
how it
This
happens.
is how it happened.
Play the lottery.
Don't forget your catchphrase when you get bit and you wake up 3 days later. Just joshing.
Josh, you baby.
A little
Until next week. We're just joshing you.
just joshing.